introduced to the performance area here again, as I mentioned, over Lake Washington. So we're doing a little perfection. We're working on timing. We've got our Air Boss and Air Command group out on the log boom right now on the tower, if you can see it out there among the boats. Also working with everybody here in the hydro pits area, and in coordination, of course, with the FAA, Boeing Field, SeaTac Airport, Renton Field to the south, and as I mentioned, even Payne Field in Everett. Right now, we've got a chopper moving into the performance area here of the Seafair Air Show, perhaps a chopper you've seen flying around your neighborhood and many parts of the Northwest doing drills and training here. You're looking right now at what's called an Attack Helicopter 64, otherwise referred to as AH-64, the United States Army from JBLM. Again, our pilots today are just going to check out the lake, check out your seats, so they can work on a plan and a performance here for the weekend here for Seafair. As it passes overhead, just look what we have for tools to keep the peace in the world, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, the AH-64 helicopter, the attack helicopter from JBLM. In case you're wondering if you'd like to have one of these babies for yours, you are looking at $52 million for this unique chopper. Manufactured by Boeing, McDonnell Douglas, Boeing Defense, Space and Security, and many more. A nickname often used for this chopper, Guardian. As I mentioned, this is the time for these pilots to put away the pilot manual. Get away from routine and play a little bit in front of you. As you can imagine, with over 300 air shows around the country, including air shows that have recently passed JBLM. We also had an air show in Olympia. One is coming to Bremerton, Moses Lake. The Tri-Cities were busy last week with an air show.
Passed by already and then this came in here.
You can imagine the demand for aircraft and helicopters like this for air shows. But the Boeing Seafair Air Show is known as a Super Bowl of a performance. The AH-64 from JBLM. Last check in the accounting department of the U.S. Army at JBLM. We now have 5,000 AH-64 choppers. Get your cameras on, your video ready, ladies and gentlemen. Here is your shot at Seafair 2024. We're planning 2 full shows of the Boeing Seafair Air Show this weekend. No 2 shows are alike, ladies and gentlemen. We kind of toss things up and change the schedule each and every day.
Or in this case,
75 years of Seafair can only be possible with the volunteers it takes each and every year to put forth all the parades, to put forward all the special events, and of course the granddaddy of them all, race weekend, and the Boeing Seafair Air Show weekend here at Lake Washington during that first weekend of August each and every year. Happy 75th anniversary to Seafair.
I want to walk the 2 rockets off the rocket pod. What?